Welcome back to the eSports Report. We just showed you everything that happened in yesterday's 5K. Once again, congratulations to Denial for taking home the championship as well as 5,000 pro points per player. And Benson, after the 5K, we saw a little shakeup in the rankings.
Yeah, the unofficial, we should say.
Unofficial.
We need to do some math checks. Obviously, we won't let you do that.
Yeah, the commissioner, he doesn't do this stuff until Tuesdays. But Ron works.
He does it now.
He works 24/7, and this is what he's come up with. According to Ron's standings, we got Optic Nation passing Evil Geniuses, 286,000 pro points to 270 for EG. And we kind of talked about this during the commercial break. What could factor that in?
So I think that's the karma leaving EG. I think it's the karma factor. You know, not having him on EG, that's going to give him a little bit of a sort of dip, I think it's fair to say. But Optic Nation's still passing, and they didn't exactly play very well in the 5K. They wouldn't have got that many pro points from it.
And EG didn't even play in the 5K, though. Something to consider.
Yeah, that's true. But still, you know, it's a lead. It's not that big of a lead. We've definitely seen bigger, but Optic Nation taking the #1 spot.
Huge moves for Denial. They passed FaZe for the top 4 spot, and now they're only 7,000, about 8,000 points behind that TK lineup. So TK exiting in the round of 16, really hurting them there. Not a whole lot of wiggle room when they used to have a nice lead from 4th place.
Yeah, Optic Gaming as well. In 6th, they are getting a little closer towards that FaZe team, but still, it is a bit of a gap.
So, Envy, not on this list. One team to look out
that's
for.
Worth mentioning.
I think that's a squad that everyone expects to be in the Final Four of any LAN tournament at this moment. We'll see how far up they can finish in the pro points before the UMG Nashville event, which is going down, I believe, October 14th. Yep. So, keep your eyes on this list, guys. Remember, only the top 12 are getting into pool play at UMG Nashville. Who are those squads going to be? That's it for our list of the pro points, but we got another list of matches coming up. These are your online matches for MLG's COD League Season 3. Tonight we're going to see the kickoff Optic Gaming and Noble at 7 p.m. in addition to Curse versus FaZe. We also have the key match of the day, which we've been asking you guys for your thoughts on all night. 55% of you think FaZe is going to take out Team Caliber. Only 45% of the fans got faith in TK here.
That's interesting as well, considering, you know, TK's recent run. You know, they've been going up against Optic Gaming a couple of times, and it's been very, very close against those guys. So I would have thought maybe more of you guys would have said Team Caliber would have taken that game. But FaZe, throughout all of the controversy, they have the majority of the vote.
And, well, if you look at the overall leaderboard, it kind of makes sense. Right now, FaZe is past Denial. That was a big move that they made this weekend.
Yep.
They're now up into 4th place. We're also seeing Optic Gaming past Denial in 5th place. So Denial in 6th place in the COD League. Keep your eyes on them this week. They have a lot to prove. And Team Caliber, they were tied with everyone at 11 and 15. Not as much success as they wanted. They went 2 and 3 since then. They are now 13 and 18 in 10th place out of our 12 teams. They're only 1 or 2 wins behind a few in front of them, but they still got to catch up. Noble's in front of them. EG's in front of them. So is Most Wanted. They're hoping for some big losses from all 4 of those squads, and they could potentially get 2 wins tonight.
Yeah, you were talking about Denial as well. It's worth mentioning 6-game losing streak that they're on right now. So
Ouch.
It's kind of confusing though, because you see them on 5K and they make it look easy, and then 2K they dominate that, but a 6-game losing streak in the league.
We'll see what's going to happen, guys. 14 matches mostly for all the teams remaining. Yep. Anything could happen as we're getting down to the end of Season 3. Some big news has been announced already, October 24th to the 26th. We know that's going to be the Season 3 playoffs. Location, still TBD. So stay tuned right here on the ESR. We'll let you know when that is going to be announced. But Benson, we have one more thing to do, and that's the top 5 after the commercial break.